You're watching AmericanOutdoors.net. Hi, and welcome back. If you're watching this video today, you're probably at a point in a job or a project where something has to be done a little bit better, or it has to be done right. Or you may be at a point where you're not sure if what you're doing is a hobby or if it's becoming a business. So whether you're a part-timer or a full-timer or even a leisure timer, you're in the market for a benchtop planer. Now, we manufacture rustic style farm tables, harvest tables, benches, and assorted miscellaneous furniture, some of which you'll see behind me. Late last summer, we needed an additional benchtop planer. Now, normally we use a DeWalt Model 735. However, this time we picked up a Win Model 6550. Now, if you've watched our product reviews in the past, you'll know that we do not do brand new, in the box, in front of the camera product reviews. We run our equipment through the paces for several months, if not longer, before we put them in front of the camera. And we run them hard. And if they break, we fix them. If we can't fix them, we let you know. But you'll get a forthright review based on our own honest opinions. Now, Win did not give us this. We're not sponsored to do this review. Nobody's paying us to do this. So the conclusions that we reach today are ours and ours alone. So if you're interested in the Win Model 6550 benchtop planer, let's go. Now, this particular model runs about $250 retail, give or take, whether you buy it on Amazon or Home Depot, there's a sale, versus the DeWalt, which is about $500 or $600. Now, some people would say that this is an entry-level benchtop planer. I say there's no such thing as an entry-level benchtop planer, just as I say there's no such thing as an entry-level benchtop hand grenade. Some just have more bells and whistles. But as far as entry-level, it does the same thing as most any other benchtop planer will do. It just has bells and whistles, more or less. It's going to depend on your expertise and your knowledge of the equipment. So this one has a 2-year warranty. Now, it's a 12.5 inch, meaning it will cut up to a 12.5 inch wide board, and it will also cut up to a 6-inch thick board. It weighs about 80 pounds, and it's got a cast iron base, and so it's heavy. Now, there are mounting holes around the unit. We have not done that because we always felt it was so solid and it never moved. We've got it on this roll-around cart. However, Murphy's Law dictates, several weeks ago we had our shop door coming up and it hooked the side of the cart and knocked it over, knocked the planer completely on the ground, and it bent the in-feed table. So we're going to have to replace that. This will feed 26 feet per minute according to the manufacturer. I can't confirm or deny because we've never been in a race. We just do the jobs as they come in. So this also has a tri-roller feeding system, which is designed to reduce snipe. Now, I also don't know if that's doing the job or not. This planer does have a problem with snipe. Now, these are the same basic metal table, feed tables that you'll see on most any planer. We've got them adjusted properly. We still had some snipe. What we've done, one of the things we've done is to add a sacrificial board, just a small piece of wood that will feed into the table, followed by the board that we want to plane, followed by another short piece in order to eliminate some of the snipe. It has worked, yet there is still some snipe on here, so I just wanted to make you aware of that. It's got a granite top. Now, the granite top is fantastic. We love it. It's very smooth and it's also heavy. We keep this cleaned out between jobs. After every job, we'll take a hose and we'll suck out all the shavings. We just don't want to get any wood, any pieces of wood in between our lumber and the table if we can avoid it. This has a reversible dust extraction port in the back. Just has 2 thumb screws. You reverse those. You can flip it to the left or the right depending on whatever your preference is. It does have a fan assist. However, you do need to have dust collection on this or it will clog up in no time at all. This has the dual carbon steel cutting roller on here, so it's got 2 carbon steel blades. They are reversible. We have not changed ours yet, and they are dull. But I think a set of SK5 blades runs about 25 bucks. Now, in order to change the blades on this planer, it's very simple. Win supplies you with this hex head key, and there's two magnets which are in little brackets right back here that you can pull out, and that's how you'll remove these. So first off, what you want to do is take loose the thumb screws for the dust extraction port, and this is all you have to do as well. Just if you want to flip this around, you can have it go to the left or to the right, and it just takes removing these two screws and you're there, and then here's the port. After that, you'll take this key, and there are two more screws right up here. You'll simply loosen these. I've already got them loose for the benefit of time. Lift this up. And pull out. So here you see the cover for the blades. You'll take this hex key and you'll remove all 6 of the bolts, and below that is the blades. You'll take this magnet and you'll simply take the magnets and you'll lift the blades out, and you can either reverse them or you can sharpen them or replace them. Now, my experience in life has been, when it comes to everything from tools to electronics, if they don't malfunction or break in the first couple of weeks, they normally live through their useful life. I, on the other hand, have a particular talent for destroying things, but that's another topic. I can endorse this Win Benchtop planer with no reservations. I said before, there are some negatives. As far as tear out, I have heard some people complain about that. We have not experienced any tear out in a major way. As far as I'm concerned, it depends more on the type of wood and the condition of the wood. Snipe has been an issue, and I've explained some of the workarounds on the snipe. Another one is that sometimes we don't cut our boards to length until we're done planing them. So you can run it through the planer, and when you've reached the necessary thickness that you want, you just simply cut off the ends. Another method we use is when we're finished planing, we'll do our finish sanding. We'll just sand the boards down so that the snipe has been erased. So I'm happy with the product. I think for the hobbyist, the general shop use, it's fantastic. Anything short of industrial or commercial, this is a good planer. If you've got any comments, if you have any questions at all, you know you can find us at www.americanoutdoors.net. That's our webpage, that's our YouTube channel, that's our Facebook page. We're also on Twitter. So stay tuned, folks, and we hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you again. Thanks for watching.